Welcome to DFG Gaming, this is Balae. We're back with more XCOM 2. Sorry I've been a little bit away from the playthrough, I've been distracted with a few other games. But we're back and thank God we finally have a patch to fix the frame rate issues and video issues that we were having before. So fingers crossed that we won't have any more frame rate problems or video problems and that this will go smoothly. So let's just jump right into it. Let's go to the geoscape, pick up where we left off. Let's see, where were we? We'll investigate that in a minute. So we're still at the black site. So we haven't raided the black site yet. The Avatar project's still rolling. We want our soldier. So let's run up here and get our soldier. Alright, let's go ahead and get us a scan going. Alright, so she is now a grenader, so we've got an extra grenader, no big worry there. Alright. Let's see, who else can we train up? Alright, we still got one more. If I remember right, I only have one sharpshooter at the moment, so let's go ahead and train us up another sharpshooter. And then let's hit the geoscape. So we're going to get interrupted here a little bit, but we'll get through it. So we cleared one of the rooms. We got 40 supplies out of it. Win-win.
Maximum power consumption.
Alright, is this the one? I think it is. Yep. Okay, that one right there. So now we can't do anything till we build a power relay. So let's go ahead and get us one built. We want to use an engineer? Yes, we do. We want to cut that time down. So that'll be a 6-day project. Alright. So let's go back to the geoscape. Let's get to scanning.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
And I bet he found out that he is full of Play-Doh.
I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
Who knows? So, from that research we get the Mimic Beacon. If I remember right, yeah, it's just a grenade that we can throw. Basically does a holographic decoy, as it says. You know, distracts the enemy for a turn. Buys us a little bit of time. So, you know, it can be helpful. Alright, and I believe, let's go ahead and start on the resistance radio. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology.
Yeah.
Report assembled as
Let me know when you're done. Let's go back to the geoscape. Alright. So we're going to get interrupted again because, yeah, we cleared that one. Now, since this one was on the second level, we got 54 supplies and 8 alien alloys out of it, so, you know, pretty good. Let's see, can we do anything on that right now? No, because we're still waiting on the power relay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and start excavating this one. This one we kind of want to be careful with because it's an important one. We want to build our, what is it? It's some kind of workshop. I believe it's just the workshop, I think is what it's called, but basically it lets the gremlins come out and they can staff any of the adjacent facilities. Basically gives us 2 more engineers for nothing. Let's go back to the geoscape, and now we finally get to finish getting our soldier, and we get a grenader. That's kind of how my luck goes. I train a grenader, so I have an extra one, and bam, we get another one. But it's only a squaddie, so not super impressive. Kind of wish I went after the recruits now instead of her or him. Sigurd? I'm not sure if it's him or her. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, so now we got that done. Let's go ahead and get the increased region income. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. So we'll go ahead and start scanning there. Bam. Alright, our sharpshooter is done. I don't think we have any more recruits after this one. Cloud. McLeod. I don't know how you say his last name. Really, I'm only interested in, can we start making Highlander references due to his name? You guys let me know. When you start making Highlander references, we got us a ball game. Alright, so we definitely need to recruit somebody, so let's recruit, let's grab Maximilian here. Yeah, let's grab him. Alright. And straight to the guerrilla tactics. And I think I want him to be a ranger. Yeah, because I normally go through a lot of rangers, so I'd like to have a couple in reserve just in case, you know, stuff hits the fan. Let's go back to the geoscape. Let's continue scanning.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Alrighty then. Let's go blow something up. How about that? I like the idea of blowing stuff up. Let's go blow stuff up.
Setting course for the Mexican regional tract.
We're gonna go to Mexico and we're gonna blow stuff up. Sounds like a good weekend to me. Alright, alright, so we've got our crew here. Our sniper got his nickname Serial, so let's go ahead and get him edited out here. Get him customized. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Nah, I don't like the ball cap. I know what I want him to have. The Bonnie hat. That just looks like a sniper hat to me. Alright, his arms. Let's go like that. His legs. Put them on him. His torso. I think I want to go with that one. I think a sharpshooter would carry like just bare minimum, you know, lighten his load as much as possible. So that's what I'll try to make his armor look like here. What do we have? Let's go with wild as his pattern. And let's do the weapon pattern. Let's make it match. I've been making most of them match, so let's just go with that. Alright. The main army color. I like my sharpshooters to be a little bright. Just kind of, you know, like they're trying to be smart alecky to the enemy. Kind of like, haha, you can see me, but I'm so far away you can't hit me. So, let's put him with that. And secondary color. Make him a little fiery, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, weapon color. We want to go with the orange. Yep, make it match. We don't want to do any weapon upgrades yet. He's not. I don't really want to do weapon upgrades until I've at least went to the next tier of weapons. So over here we've got our squatty Renard. Is that who we want to take? Let's see if we've got anybody else. We've got Grenader. Okay. Let's take a Canadian. We need to round out this group of people. Canadians are always mild people, you know, mild-tempered. So, you know, we'll add a Canadian here to lighten the mood. And I believe that is just about everybody. Do I want to do anything else? Nope. Well, let's see. I haven't put, if I edited him, let's see if I've customized him or not. He's got his nickname now. I think I did everything but his gun. No, I didn't do anything. Okay, so he's our combat hacker. He finally got his nickname, so let's go ahead and get him set up too. Nope, we don't want to make him Jason Voorhees, so hockey mask is out. Let's go with the backwards ball cap. I think I like that. Let's see, his arms should be... Which one will we go for his arms? Let's go with that one. Legs. Go with that one. Torso. Go with torso 2. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we can go with that. Alright, armor pattern. What are we gonna do for his armor? Let's go classic 2. Let's do that. Kinda like that. Let's go with that. Alright, main armor, or main color here. Let's see. Yep, that's what we're going to do. I like it. Let's do that. Weapon color is going to be... Which one did I go with for the other? Let me see here, real quick. Which one of these was it? 79? Okay, that's one we'll go with the weapon. Alright, 79. And that's Kim customized, alright. So there's our guys. Try to make everybody a little bit different, you know, color wise and everything, so. And yeah, I think that's about it. Alright, let's hit the road, guys, see what we get into here. Look at that, we go off on a mission, the screen's not jumping, it's not breaking, at least I hope it's not for you guys. It's not for me, so I hope it's recording right and it's not breaking for you guys.
We're targeting an Advent troop transport that Resistance forces managed to disable in this region. The aliens aren't expecting to see us, so this is our chance to seize whatever technology they've got on board that thing. We're expecting heavy resistance at the site. Move in and neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the area.
Alright, so kill all the bad guys, try not to blow up all the valuable stuff, and win-win. That's what I heard. So let's see what we can get going here. There we go, time to drop.
The Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Alright, so we are in concealment, so they don't know we're here. There's Blitz. Alright. Okay, since we're not under a turn counter or anything, let's be really cautious and slow and just make sure that we don't screw this up. Let's see, let's go ahead and bring Stitch right there.
Go, go, go.
And his neon green stand out from everything camo. Let's see here. Go ahead and bring the
Got it covered.
Wild Things. Go ahead and bring the combat medic up here. Alright, we'll put you right there. Alright, sharpshooter. Can he can get up there? Alright, yeah, that would be great. Go for it, Serial. Get up there. Get up there on top of that building. Let me see what you can see. So it doesn't look like Serial saw much of nothing. Let's see. Whoops. Sorry about that, folks. Did not mean to rotate the camera there. So this is looking like Over here is going to be where everything goes down. Let's go ahead and let the sharpshooter be my eyes for a minute and see what he can see. Let's go pistol overwatch. Yeah, let's get blitz. Rotate the camera here a little bit so we can see what's going on. Crap. Okay, so blitz is too far away. Stitch, you're up.
Good copy.
Put him there in the corner. Let him see what we can see. Put him in overwatch. Blitz. I'll put him right there. And her. Let's see here. Alright, let's move Wild Thing instead. Let's go ahead and put him right there. Want him in Overwatch. And now I'm going to be brave and bring her right there. Alright. So back there, some guys.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
That now explains the poison that thin men used in the other one. Let's see here. I want to advance them over that way. Yeah. So let's just take things slow here. Slow and deliberate.
I'm on the move.
Bring Stitch over here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Wild Thing, let's go ahead and bring him right here.
I'm on it.
Let's go ahead and get her over here.
Target location.
Put her in Overwatch. And now I want to put him in some kind of cover here, so I'll move him right there.
Stay clear of those turrets.
Oh, we found the turret. Okay, okay.
Or remotely triggered.
Alright, so we found a little bit of everything here. What's he got? 87? Okay, so he can ping that away from... Okay. So worst case scenario, we got Serial in a good spot where he can mess somebody up if we really have to. Alright. Let's check back with... Oops. Let's check back with Serial real quick. I just want to make sure that he is still well and concealed. Wrong way. Okay, so they're not noticing him yet. Okay. So now let me have, no, I want Blitz. Yeah, let's bring Blitz right there.
Roger, I've got my eyes on it.
Stitch. I want you right there.
Scanning.
Wild Thing, I want you right here. So that way we've got all three of them covering each other kind of thing. For when this goes down. And then I want her to come up right here. Wait, can I put her in Overwatch? Oh, I guess not. Do I want to start fighting here? Oh boy. This is the dilemma. When to start the fight. Because I only know where those two are. I mean, I know there's a turret over there, so I kinda need to blow it away too. What if I do that? 77% chance I can just... Oops. Oh. Deadeye on 70% chance that I just killed the snake outright. And a 77% chance I just killed the turret outright. Dum 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 dum. Alright, because I'm a paranoid type of guy, what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna save the game. And, you know, hey, if stuff don't work, stuff don't work. So that away, worst case scenario, because I don't want to start the playthrough over, to be honest. I'd like to finish it, and that's part of XCOM. If you have to reload a save, hey, it happens. I mean, so let's see what we got here. Not really sure what I want to do here. Let's see, can they really get a shot off on him? All three of them should have shots on these two guys here. Maybe. And that's the part that worries me. Is if they don't have a shot, this is going to end badly. Alright, I think I'm just going to Overwatch right here. I know it seems kind of stupid after all that, but I'm going to Overwatch. That way if they see us, we can start blasting away. There's no way we're still concealed. Not humanly possible. Okay, yeah, we're coming out this time. Alright. So we are coming out fighting. Alright, no, I'm just gonna Overwatch everybody. And we're gonna start this fight off by taking out the turret.
Eyes on the prize.
Actually, I'm gonna Overwatch everybody except for Blitz. Because I want Blitz to be ready if something screws up here. I want Blitz to be able to slash and finish them off. So, oh, okay, so we don't have to do Deadeye to kill the turret. Alright, that works out beautifully. Alright, this should be a surefire hit. Let's get it on. Ah, crap. I should have done Deadeye.
It hit the plate!
Forgot about the armor. Completely forgot about the armor. I just hope I'm out of range of the turret right now. So now they moved. We should be able to drop these guys like bad habits right here. Come on. There we go. All down.
You want some more? I've got something over here.
Yeah, we do. All right, let's move Blitz up to here.
Here I come.
Picks it up, and we get an Elerium core. Alright, and then let's Overwatch him. Or can he take a... Oh man, do I take that shot? I think I take that shot in hopes that, you know... Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Ha! Shotgun from like 100 yards. Well, that works. That solves the problem anyways. Alright, there they come. So those are just 3 normal guys. This should not be bad. We should be able to handle this fairly easily. Alright. Let's bring Stitch up here. I don't know what I want to do yet, so I'm not going to start anything. Blitz we're going to leave right there. Can we move her? Okay. Let's bring her over to here. Because I think I'm going to end up taking out that wall there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do is taking out that wall. Actually, if I just take out that wall, I'll kill both of them, I think. Should. Like that right there should take out the wall and kill both of those guys. Let's do that. That just seems like a win-win to me. Take out their cover, blow up, kill 2 of them. Seems good.
Multiple enemies neutralized.
So there's that. So there's Stitch for him. I think I want Serial to take a shot at him. Yeah. First, just because he's right there. Man, crap, he missed. Okay. Point, hey, had to try it. I figure the sniper should take the first shot when something like that's going on.
Let's move already.
Bring him up to there. No, I definitely want you to overwatch Blitz. I think I want Stitch to take a shot here and see what happens first. Yeah, let's let Stitch take his shot. There we go, problem solved. Alright, and then we're going to take Blitz, move him right up here, and put him in Overwatch as well. Alright, so let's bring Stitch up to here. I think I'm going to preemptively go ahead and reload. Go ahead and reload him. Blitz. Let's go ahead and move Blitz to right there. I want him to be leading the charge, but I don't want him to get too far ahead. Let's go ahead and bring Wild Thing up to here. Put him in Overwatch. Her. Might as well bring her up to there and put her in Overwatch as well. So she's gonna go Overwatch. I want to go ahead and reload him. Reload his sniper rifle, and we'll put him in pistol Overwatch. Let's have Blitz first. Let's advance Blitz up to there. Put him in Overwatch. Stitch up to there. Put him in Overwatch. Wild Thing up to here. Put him in Overwatch. And I really don't know what to do with her right now. I'll put her. I'm gonna have her run on up here. I feel like she needs to be up there with Blitz. I need her doing something. And he has squad sight, so we're just gonna leave him up there. Put him in long watch. Really? Where are they at? Come on now. They're hiding. I don't like it. Alright, let's first do this. Let's have her come up to here. Find me some bad guys. Come on. Well, crap. Wild Thing. I want you to come up to here. Put you in Overwatch. Stitch. We're just gonna put Stitch right there. Blitz, I'm gonna bring him on down to here. And I'll put him in that. And I believe I'll keep him in long watch right there. I'm pretty content with him up on top of that building, since, you know, squad sight lets him shoot at anything that we can see. Alright, where are these guys at? This is getting kind of monotonous now. Come on. I know where they are, where they're going to be. It's just going to suck.
Let's do this.
Son of a gun, not there. That is not where I was expecting them to be. Well, that's a pile of crap. Alright, first, yeah. Serial is going to take out somebody. He's killing somebody right now. I don't care. Don't care who does it. Somebody, he's killing somebody. Drop him. Don't miss. Good boy. Alright. One down, 2 to go.
Happy now?
You bet I am. I am happy. Ish. Happier than I would have been had you missed that. That sectoid. Let's see, if I have him run up here and slash him, that should take him out of the game. Right there. And then that would leave just the sectoid, which I can deal with that. That's what we're going to do. Slashing him. Oh, dang, there can be only one. Ha! Alright. Hey, you guys knew it was coming when I said, can I start the Highlander references? It was happening. Don't judge me. Let's see, can she get around here to get a decent... Whoops, wrong way. Can she get a shot on him right there? Because that would be awesome.
Good copy. Moving on target.
She can't? Oh, crap. Okay, let's move the camera back here. Stitch, can you get involved in this in any way? Okay, so Wild Thing has a 36% shot there, so if I move Stitch there, he has a shot. Okay. So first things first, let's put Wild Thing here. I gives him a 43% chance to hit him. Let's take a shot there. Okay, okay. No, not you. We have Stitch. Then move Stitch over to here. Okay, so Stitch has a 36%. Or we can combat protocol him and get him down to there. Alright, I think I go for the shot. Simply because if the combat protocol would be nice, but really I need to kill him. So let's see if we can kill him here. Nope, that was a miss. Alright.
Come on!
I think the only thing I can really do with her right now is to overwatch her and hope that he moves into her line of fire. Now, just what do you think you're doing? Oh, you're reanimating. Haha. Way to be a smart aleck. Too bad it's not gonna help you. Alright. Let's see if... actually... Let's see if the rookie can finish him off. I'd like to go ahead and get her... Oops, wrong way again. I'd like to go ahead and get her level. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if she can outflank him here and just finish him off. Oh yeah, he is outflanked and she is about to tear him a new one. Hasta la vista, baby! There we go.
Hostile neutralized.
And boom, he falls dead. Did she get a promotion out of that? I don't think she did.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Alright. Done and done, fellas. Done and done. No injuries, nobody hurt. And I don't think we blew up any surprise that time, so... Or any supplies. Sorry, my bad. Looks like we set a couple new records as well. Successful shot percentage and average damage per attack. So... Most under fire. Apparently they never really got the chance to fire at any of us, so... Win-win. And apparently the rookie dealt the most damage. Interesting. Okay. I guess she did Overwatch fire on that one and tear him up pretty bad, and then she tore him up pretty bad too, so... Tore up that last guy, that sectoid, so... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright, so... We're landing back at base, see if anybody got promoted. I think we had one promotion. I don't think we had two.
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic...
Oh, we got two promotions, alright. Oh, let's get Blitz leveled up here. What we got here? Conceal. Immediately enter concealment once per mission. or run and gun, taking action after dashing. Guys, like I said, I don't understand the ranger abilities really, what I've seen of them. I mean, I get how conceal could be good, but I think run and gun is going to be my choice. And oh, so she did get it. Okay, dang, she got 4 kills. Didn't realize she killed that many people. Okay. For her, we're gonna extra layer of padding and blast plates, granting an armor bonus point of armor, and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. Or we can do shredder, and I think we're gonna go shredder. All right. Good deal. Good deal. All right. So we tore them up on that one, fellas. And it looks like we did not hurt any of the stuff we were supposed to pick up, so we salvaged a crap ton of stuff. Plus we've got Viper autopsy ready, and oh, so we can analyze their turrets and figure out from there. Maybe able to integrate the technology to improve our chance of defending against UFO attacks. Well, that's foreshadowing a little bit. Alright. So let's go back to the geoscape. Let's see what we can get into here. Black market in the wilderness near one of our havens. So we can scan the area and find the black market. It can be good. Let's just make some extra revenue and stuff. But first, let's go ahead and get this one finished up.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's go ahead and get the one we were working on with the to increase the revenue in this area first. Let's go ahead and get it out of the way. Alright, so we scan for it.
Now operational.
Alright, finally. We have power. Alright. So let's go see what we got going on here. Alright, so we can put an engineer in here to gain more power. But I think I need that engineer for a moment. Let's see what we can build now. I think 3 should let us build. Alright, so we can start building some stuff. Alright, let's see here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Proving ground is a big thing we need. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do proving ground. We need to get that done.
We pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any
Yeah. I know.
Which means we can't
We need more power.
further.
I know, it's a juggling game. So we staffed us an engineer there. That'll make it down to 7 days. So the power relay, we can upgrade that to staff more engineers. But for the time being, we're just going to do like this. So let's go back to the geoscape. Let's continue scanning here. There's research right here.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
So now we have the resistance radio. So radio relays are now available. This lets us get the bonuses from our continents and everything, so that we get basically just bonuses. The only thing it is, you have to spend a little bit of time there building it. So now what do we want to do? Yeah, we need to get some more scientists somehow, because some of this stuff really does need to, yeah, it needs to happen. Okay, since that one's only 3 days, let's go ahead and do the turret breakdown.
The turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
So he's going to take that apart and tell us what he finds. So there's that.
Without access to refined fossil fuels, power is difficult to come by outside the cities. Even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to escape. Let's continue scanning.
Radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Alright, so New Mexico income increased by 25. Alright. Alright, I think I want to go back to Resistance HQ first. Because I desperately think we need to go ahead and recruit us a couple of scientists. So...
Welcome, Commander.
Alright, how much does that... Ow, 180? You guys are not, like, being nice. But we need it. Alright. Scientist it is. Much as that sucks. So now... Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the black market.
New course.
Let's see if we can find it really quick here. Alright. So we got him now. He's our ranger. I don't think we have any more soldiers back. I don't think we're going to try to recruit any right at this very moment just because. Alright, so let's back that up. Let's see, the research should be next.
Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Okay. So apparently we just need to wait on the clock. So the research was almost there. We go.
You should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Alright, Baldy, would you like to come and run everything for me? If not, stay out of my business. Leave me alone. I'm doing what I'm doing.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
Alright, so this gets us a defense matrix, which recovered Advent turrets is automated defenses to be deployed in the case of ground assault on the Avenger. So that is a facility we need to build at some point. Alright, crap, we're still not close enough to doing that. I really need to get those two ASAP. And I don't really want to spend 14 or 15 days on just those. I don't have a choice. Okay, let's go. Let's research the stun lancer.
Was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city center. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
Alright, let's go ahead and get that going. Let's go back to the geoscape. Let's continue scanning for the black market. That means they completed something for the Avatar project.
Commander, we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted to their work on the Avatar project. If we can establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set back the aliens' operation.
Alright, so they'll probably gain a bubble here. Alright. So now, I do wish you would reset back to where you were so you hadn't moved the camera there. Let's go ahead and finish up. Well, okay, so we got 59 supplies from that clearing the room. So let's see what we got here.
Maximum power consumption reached.
What room? Okay, that's the one we cleared. Okay. How do 2 days. We have up here. Okay. Kind of torn because I really want to make a workshop there. Okay, this will work. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's go ahead and start cleaning this out. So let's use her again. Excavate that. So there's that. So that'll be done in 10 days. Let's finish up scanning for the... Oh. Now what? Yeah. Avatar project is proceeding.
Continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah. Getting there. Chill. Alright, so now we found the black market. Alright. So let's see what they have to sell. One scope, speed, there's some supplies, or grenader, rush research. Halves remaining research time. Okay, so I could basically spend 135 intel and half both of them, which would be nice. Alright, I'm gonna do that. And buy that. Okay. Now, what are you wanting? What can I sell to you? You have said you're interested in stun lancer corpses. No, not really interested in selling you too much of what I got here. No, don't want to sell anything. Alright. So there's that. So now... Yeah, low scientist, I know. Let's see. So we can make contact with them, which would be nice. Alright, let's go ahead and try to make contact there.
Initial intel cost to make contact. We'll have to scan the region for a few days
We can
before
do that.
the resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Alright, let's see what this mission is. So this gets us an engineer and 110 intel, extract VIP from Admin City. Okay. Sure.
Setting course
Let's
for
go do
Sector
it.
8, Mexico.
Huh. Well, alright. Okay, corporal, so probably my highest level one right now. Yeah, I think this is my team. Yeah. So I think, yeah, let's go.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Begin mission. So we got to extract a VIP on this one, and we can't leave anybody behind.
Asking for our help in extracting a VIP, we've been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
So the really crappy part about these types of missions is that if anybody doesn't make it to the extraction point, they are considered captured and you just lost them, which sucks big time, really does. So yeah, so when I land, I'm probably going to save my game just to be on the safe side, and then we'll see what we can do about extracting this guy. So I think the only way to really mitigate the chance of, you know, leaving somebody behind is that we're just going to have to keep everybody more or less together in close-knit range, and you know, yeah. Tijuana. Well, it's taking a while to load this time around. Not sure why. Come on. Frame rates have kind of crapped out too. Hopefully you guys aren't having like choppy video right now. If you are, I apologize. I'm not sure what's going on. Seems like something's going on here with the loading of this mission and everything, so there's frame rate kind of rebounding a little bit. Okay, so I guess it just, I don't know. The XCOM aliens are messing with my computer and trying not to let the game load because they know a butt kicking's coming.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
So that's the extraction point. And we have the VIP. Alright, we have 12 turns.
So your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Whew. Alright, so no concealment. So let's take everything slow and easy and overwatch like crazy. But let's move like we got a purpose. Put him up there. Oh, that's a big turret. Oh yeah. Before I go too much further, let me go ahead and save my game here. Just to be on the safe side. Does anybody even attempt to have a shot on that turret? Well, he has one. 72% chance he can bust it. But we already know from before he won't kill it. Unless he gets a critical here, which it doesn't look like there's a chance of that. Because of that stupid armor. Okay. So first, instead of letting him do that, let's see if we can get her to where she can take a shot at it and shred the armor off.
Confirmed.
There we go. Alright. Let's get rid of that armor. Beautiful.
Hard target, minimal damage.
That's okay, dear. That's all I needed you to do, honey.
Finally.
Alright. Let's move him up there. Not put him on Overwatch yet. Let's have him go ahead and blast it. I want him to go ahead and finish it off. Done and done. Alright.
Happy now?
You got that right, I'm happy. If you'd missed, I'd been pretty upset. Let's bring you up there. Let's get you to hunker down. Put you in Overwatch. Alright. Wild thing, let's get Blitz. Let's see here. Let's keep moving. Come on. We just gotta keep moving and we can't get bogged down. That's about it. That is about the gist of these types of missions. You just gotta keep moving. Don't get bogged down.
Moving to Overwatch.
On my way.
Well, plenty of people up here ready for if something happens.
Scanning.
So I'm gonna run Stitch up to here.
I'm all over it. Got some advent here.
Crap. Come on, guys, take them out, please, 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 please. Come on, buddy, come on. No, why'd you miss?
Come on, focus.
Ah, crap. Alright, so now I need him there. Alright.
Is it clear?
Well, I need to bring him right there. Oh, come on, you can't even do a pistol shot? Put you in pistol overwatch from right there. And I'm just gonna have her hunker down right there. So what I'm hoping is that the Lancer will move forward, try to go into melee range, and then my sniper, fingers crossed, will bust him and kill him. Why are you mind controlled, Stitch? You know better.
My position's been compromised.
No! Oh, there you go. Okay. Shoo. Sorry, guys. I had a friend of mine. He had somebody get mind controlled, and Overwatch killed his own guy, and I thought that's what I was about to see happen. I was about to have a freak out if he was going to end up dead, just because of something like that. Alright, let's see, what can we do here? So you got a 38% chance to hit him. Man, that's not enough. No, I want you to, if I'm gonna have you slash, I want you to slash him. Alright, so first, move up here. Overwatch.
Let's do this.
Overwatch. Slash. There we go, Blitz.
Who's keeping score?
Whew, okay. Crisis averted. Since we didn't find anything to really like get freaked out about, and we gotta make some moves. We got 10 turns, we're slowly running out of time, so we gotta move. Scope, data pad, alright.
I got the loot.
Alright, you got the loot and I got her, so there we go. Put her right there. Alright, Serial. Serial buddy, I'm gonna bring you on up here. Alright, so we gotta get up here on top of this roof to get out of here. We got 9 turns. 9 turns to do it in. So I think that's gonna be my most direct route, is to cut through the parking lot there, so. Where's Blitz? Blitz. Let's move Blitz right there. Let's have her get right there and reload, so that she'll be ready to roll next time. Alright. Stitch, we'll bring him on up to there.
Ready to engage.
Wild Thing, bring him right there. Like I said, we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep a decent pace. If we don't keep a decent pace here, we're going to end up in trouble. So let's go ahead and bring her right there. Put him in Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
What about our sniper? Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, what about him? Pretty sure I hadn't moved him yet. Alright, I want him up there. I need some eyes. Show me what I'm about to get into here, buddy. Do we see nothing?
Be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes Central just annoys the crap out of me because it's like, yes, I got the memo. You know, I understand. I'm on borrowed time. All right, let's leave him right there for now. Stitch. Let's bring Stitch right there. Wild Thing. Go ahead and get him on up there. We found somebody. Crap. Okay. Alright, we found guys. Okay. So first and foremost, who can you pick off for me? Can you get him completely dead? I hope so. Because that's what I'm going to try for here. Crap, that's not dead. Ah, come on. I need 6 damage out of you, not 4. Where's Stitch? Alright, Stitch. You got crap shot. If you throw a frag grenade, can you do anything? But that doesn't help me any. Alright. So let's see what we can do about getting her up here a little bit. Move her up there. Maybe she's got a shot of something. 29%. How about with the grenade launcher? Okay, so she can take out the wall there, which would help out a little bit. I don't know, can she get him? She can get him. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Alright. So now for Blitz.
Let's do this.
Bring him up to there. You still don't have eyes on anybody, do you? Not you yet. Stitch. Stitch doesn't have eyes on anybody either. So let's overwatch him. Let's bring her right there. Let's go ahead and get her to hunker down. And oh wait, whoa. 29% chance, that's not good enough for that from that range. Alright, let's go ahead and have him take a shot here. Come on. Giggity. Alright. Might have to give that man a scope so he can be a sniper with that shotgun. Alright, so you're gonna reanimate? That's fine. I prefer that to any other stupid crap you'd end up doing. Stupid sectoids and their psionic abilities. Panicking people and crap. Are you just gonna overwatch on me? Really? Well, buddy, you ain't gonna get the chance. Right? I hope so. I need you to bust him for me, buddy. Alright? I need you to bust him so we can move freely. Appreciate it.
One down, thousands to go.
One down, thousands to go. He might be a little bit arrogant, maybe. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if we can get... No, Stitch. Let's get Stitch over here. And I think I can outflank him right there. No, he's not outflanked, but I think we can drop him. Or Stitch could just miss. That can happen too. Alright. So let's give her a shot. I was really hoping she'd get to right there. But I guess right there will work too.
Position confirmed.
Because that should let her outflank him. Oh wait. Shoot, I thought she was in cover. Alright, we're killing this guy one way or the other this turn, so let's take a shot at it. Okay. That's fine. I thought there was something there. Give her cover. I did not realize she was going to be out in the open like that.
Tired of waiting around.
I know you're tired of waiting around. Let's go. Oh, what the crap? I can't slash? Ah, crap. Okay.
Draining ammo fast.
This is one of those when everything that can go wrong possibly goes wrong. Because I honestly do not know where the best place to do this is. Okay, I think moving him there is going to be my best shot. 45. Alright, let's try again. Come on, Wild Thing. Come through for me, baby. Come on. There you go. Whew. It's about to get worried there, guys. I thought we was about to get screwed hard on one sectoid. Let's move our VIP up there. Alright, let's start getting people out of here. Let's see. Who's probably going to be the farthest from it? Okay, so you can't get through there yet. Can you? You can. Alright, let's go ahead and get her started and let's get her out of here.
Let's go!
Alright, Stitch, blah 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 blah. VIP, can the VIP get out? The VIP can get out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get her out of here.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
There's the VIP out of here.
VIP is secure.
Alright. Serial.
Double time.
Let's get him up there. Do I want to hold anybody back, really? I mean, I guess I kind of do. Just in case.
Already there.
He can't get out anyway, so yeah, might as well.
Will do.
I think Stitch is the only one here that can. Okay, let's go ahead and get Stitch out of here.
Let's go.
So that leaves me those three guys. Let's go ahead and get them out of here.
Let's move already. Heading home.
Alright.
Let's
This
move
is mission done, guys. We're just going through the steps to get them out of here.
I'm out of here.
And let's get Serial out of here.
Alright, I'll go.
Yeah, don't give me attitude, buddy. Saving your butt's what I'm doing.
I'm going.
And ta-da! That is mission done, fellas.
Status confirmed.
We didn't kill 3 enemies, but hey, we completed the mission. And that's one of the good things about the new way they've done things in XCOM 2. You don't actually have to kill everybody on every mission. So missions like these, as soon as you're ready to evac, boom, you're out of there. Like, you can leave the whole map alive if you can get away with it. So, you know, hey, win-win, right? Just get the mission over with and get out of there before you start running out of turns. The quicker the better. At least that's my take on it. That means I leave, 10 guys alive. Hey, guess what? That's fine, as long as all my guys come home. Might have to catch a couple easy missions and start bringing in some rookies to get my sharpshooter and rangers a little bit of experience. So that way they're not, if something happens to my current ones, I'm not just completely screwed. Because I have had it happen before, and it's rough. When you start bringing in the rookies on the hard missions and you're going, yeah, it sucks.
Good work out there, Commander.
Alright, who got one?
Step closer to taking back our planet.
So Serial got a promotion. This soldier has learned a combat ability outside areas. Shadow Step. The soldier does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. So this is one of the facilities I built, the Advanced Warfare Center. Basically, when your soldier levels up, they have a chance to learn something that they can't learn as their normal abilities, well, you know, in their class. So Shadow Step is a ranger ability, I think, and my sniper now knows it. So he will no longer cause Overwatch or reaction fire when he moves, which is awesome. So let's see. So that's my reason for wanting to build the Advanced Warfare Center as early as possible. So that way your guys have a better chance of getting extra abilities. Let's see what we got here. Killing an enemy at a lower elevation with your sniper rifle costs only a single action and does not end your turn. So basically this would say that if I kill somebody with a sniper rifle and I'm above them, then I basically get to take another shot. Quick draw, firing your pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. Since he's not my gunslinger, he's just my sniper, I am going to go with death from above, because being able to fire 2 sniper shots a turn would be pretty epic. Alright, so we got the scope, the data pad, and we saved Lillian Hansen. Alright. Continue. Data pad. So if we do some research on it, we'll probably be able to decrypt it and get some intel. So good to go there.
Outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
Baldy's happy, so hey. Baldy's happy, and we got an engineer, so I mean, you know, win-win all around. So let's see, proving grounds. Looks like there we go with that. Alright. So we have an extra engineer now. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the engineer in here. So that way we get a little more power. Every engineer you can staff here gives you 5 power. So you'll get 3 from the power relay and then 5 from every engineer. And I think, let's see. I think if you purchase the upgrade, then that's when you can staff an additional engineer and you get another 5. So you can get 13 power from each power relay if you staff it fully. Alright fellas, that's about an hour and 13-minute video, so to speak, so I think here's where I'm going to stop it. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give us a like down below. If you have any suggestions or anything you'd like to see changed or maybe new to the channel, be sure to give us a comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, I've given a link to the channel right up above us in the title. If you click it, it should take you straight to the channel. Down below I've linked a few of our other videos that you guys may want to check them out. And I hope everything is to you guys liking. Hope you guys are entertained, and hope you guys like the new outro screen as well. This is Balae with DFG Gaming. Hope y'all have a good one.